see. Get a few people in here. All right, we're live. It's really no big deal. We have the simulator set up in the living room, all right? We cleared the couch out. Couch is gone. Table's gone, all right? TV's on. We got Netflix going. So, we're gonna swing it, Blake. Don't you worry. Watch, all right? We're gonna get after it. We can full swing in here, which is crazy. Maybe not driver. Driver's a little long. But, you know, we can get in here and just hit full shots and get ripping, all right? Yeah, dialed. That's what I'm saying. All right, but I'm trying to get you guys dialed. All right, we have the foresight, the range on the gaming laptop over there. Shout out to Alienware. Shout out to Foresight for the simulator. But yeah, we'll hit some shots, ask some questions, do whatever. But we're just gonna start ripping it. I haven't been playing much lately, haven't even been swinging much lately. I put the Crocs in sport mode for you guys. That's important. Brother! Seawells, shout out Seawells, no big deal. But yeah, we're just getting dialed in the living room. I think we're gonna do this like every day and then just have people ask questions, you know, try and help them with their golf swing, show them what I would do to help them with their golf swing. So we have 2 people in here, no big deal right now, but we'll just keep ripping it. I'll just give you feedback of what's going on. I have a pitching wedge in hand. Pitching wedge for me normally goes about 140. You know, like I said, I haven't been swinging it, so they're kind of like 130 to 135 right now. So let's try and get loose. Couple things that I'm working on my swing. On the way back, I want the elbow pointing more down. A lot of the time, I'll get it kind of flying. So you'll see me during this session really trying to focus on that elbow down. And then I'm also trying to get a full turn, getting this knee a little more down this way and this hip back a little bit. So that's what we're working on right now. How do I feel that? I'm really trying to feel like right arm extension. And when I get right arm extension, that actually brings my elbow down. So right arm extension, full turn. Not bad. 132. We got 10,000 spin. Shout out to Titleist for the blades. These things are sexy. All right, no big deal. Probably the best iron on the market. Little butter knife action. Okay, we got some butter knives, but that's all right. We're just ripping pitching wedges right now, getting warmed up. If anybody has any questions on their golf swing, feel free to ask. 129, a little bit thin, 7,500 spin. That's a no-go. What we're looking for is we're looking for around 9,000 spin or higher, and then we're also trying to get about 140 distance. That's what we're looking for. So pitching wedge in hand, we're looking for right arm extension. I'm really, you know, a lot of the time I get this elbow flying. I'm not even gonna hold you guys. So we're looking for right arm extension and a full turn. So I'm gonna rehearse it a few times. All right. 132, 10,000 spin. A little bit right off of the target, but straight ball flight. That's what we're looking for. So I really worked hard over the past couple of years to get my path pretty neutral. So the only thing that I have to really worry about is my face. I used to have like an over-the-top path, and then I started working like really inside the ball. And then once I got the hooks, it was just a disaster. Yeah, it's no big deal, Amir, all right? So once I got the hooks, it was a disaster. So getting it back from there, I just really started to feel like an over-the-top feel, and that got my path back to neutral. Then all I had to worry about was the face, all right? It's no big deal. So get your path to neutral as you can, and you'll have a lot more success on the golf course. Amir, your path is like 14 in, all right? Your path is like 14 degrees inside of the ball. I don't want to hear it. And show us the footwork. You think I'm ripping driver in here? No, I can't. I think the ceiling, I already have one dummy mark over here from the driver from extending a little too much, so we can't even go driver. I think we can go driving iron though, so I got the driving iron out ready to go. Like I said, what I'm working on in my golf swing, I'm trying to feel my elbow more down. I want to hinge the club a little more and a little earlier. A lot of the time I don't hinge it till later in the swing. So I'm feeling right arm extension and a full turn. Full turn. Little fade. 129. We're just not hitting it too good right now. Okay? $9,000 spin. Spin's good, but that's these blades, like I said. Blades are nasty. They're always going to give me a bunch of spin. Just got to hit that sweet spot, or else I'm going to lose a lot of distance. So, not playing a lot, definitely missing the sweet spot a little bit, but let's try and dial that in. I'll show you a couple drills that I do for contact and that kind of stuff. So I'm really trying to see where I'm hitting it off of the face. Right now, it looks like it's a little bit toey, all right? And that's like my general miss. All right, 138, 9,000 spin. That was a little bit better. Footwork was off. Crocs might have to come off. Even though they're in sport mode, they still might have to come off. My pain, my path still beat, dude, whatever. It's unbelievable. I've beaten you, you've beaten me. It's really no big deal. We're just gonna call out matches like that. Oh, I beat you 3-2. Shut your mouth. Shut your little bitch ass up, Samir. All right. 3-2, never heard of her, don't even remember it, to be honest with you. We're ripping pitching wedges right now. We're looking for about 140 distance, and we're looking for about 9,000 spin on the foresight. We know the foresight's accurate. Best in the game, all right? Buck track man. Ooh, 136, 9,900 spin. 106 mile per hour ball speed. Little bit of a fade. And that's like my general ball flight. I like playing the fade. I feel more controlled with the fade. Amir, Devin, what's up? Amir, I'll fix your golf swing right now, Amir. I'm not even playing with you. All right, I'm going to show you what you do. You loop it inside, all right? You come to the top a little bit over the line. And because of this, you get going this way, path's really far inside, you loop it, you swoop it, and you pull. All right, I'm sick of it. Absolutely sick of it. How do we change that for Samir? Samir, your butt needs to go the other way. You need to be doing the Alexander Norm drill. You need to be here. And you need to stop going so far inside. Like why? Like when the club is parallel to the ground, why is it behind your butt? It's unbelievable. Watch this backswing. Perfect. Matching the hands, up at the top, clubs pointing down towards the ball. We just lag that sucker right in there. Little toey, 132, 9,700 spin, 103 ball speed. Like, we need to play. It's changed. Oh my goodness, this is what they all say. All right, I want to play. One, you don't invite me anymore. All right, I don't know what happened. You don't invite me anymore. You know who else doesn't invite me? Jimmy. All right. 7-Eleven, red dot. James Falsetti. You need to tag him, Samir. Get him in here, Samir. I'm sick of him. All right, we're going pitch and wedge still. We're just dialed in. Working on the grip. A lot of the time, my pointer finger can get down the shaft. It just feels comfortable for me. So, you know, I'm trying to tuck that in, trying to feel more pressure through the thumb and this finger right here. Good shot, tight little draw. 131, 104 ball speed, 9,300 spin. So we're just a little inconsistent right now with our ball striking. We're kind of hitting it all over the face. We're going to try and get it back to the middle. Like I said, it's a little bit off of the toe. We're wearing a little bit here. We want to shift it a little bit over. How do we do that? What would I do? I grab an alignment stick. I'd set the ball up. As you can see, I'd set the ball up as close to the alignment stick so that it's in the middle of the face, but the heel of the club is touching the alignment stick. So the heel of the club's touching the alignment stick. It'll be an instant response. I'll probably hit the alignment stick, but the goal is to not hit the alignment stick. Dill baby, yo, Dill baby. I'm about to throw a rap in for you, cuz. Yo, a little golf rap for you, cuz-o. Yo, that kid would spit fire at school. He would just like destroy kids in rap battles. It was absolutely insane. And then I started rapping, no big deal. All right, let's see if we can hit shots without hitting the alignment stick. Much better. All right, that got up to 10,000 spin, 130 carry, but felt a lot better. Felt more off of the middle of the face. But you won't. Bring the real mat back. Yeah, the rapper mat, huh? The rapper mat? You guys want the golfing rapper mat? I'm actually like in the process of, I'm doing a kid's book right now. That's like a rhyming kid's book for golf. So it kind of brings out like my lyrics again. It's, you know, got me feeling like I might just step on a cipher and just rip it up. Not even playing. All right. So we're drilling. We're drilling in the living room. For those of you that are just joining, we are drilling in the living room. We cleared out the couches. Couches over here, one section. Other sections in the kitchen. No big deal. What are we trying to feel? We're trying to feel right arm extension. And we're trying to feel like we're hitting it off of the center of the face. Told you. I told you I'll hit that stick. So this is a good drill for me. If I can hit a bunch of shots without hitting the alignment stick, that's perfect. So if I was at the range, that's exactly what I would do right now. I would literally just set this drill up and I would drill it. And that's what I'm gonna do until more people join. We got 3 people in here, no big deal. C. Wells, who else we got? How can I see? Oh, all right, Blake. Blake, yo, Blake, I'm about to show you a little something, Blake. All right? Gonna get my cousin golfing, let's go. He's too big to golf. He used to be scrawny like me, like actually like probably even a little bit smaller than me. And then now he's like 225, he's pure muscle. He just will probably take this golf club and snap it right in half. No big deal. All right, we're getting dialed in the living room for those of you that are just joining. Drill, alignment stick on the inside, touching the heel. A little better. Face is still a little bit open. I feel like I'm stalling a little bit with the hips. I feel like I'm coming here, I'm stalling and then turning. So I want to feel like I'm like rotating everything through. 128, a little thin. Much better. Close the face there. 135, 10,000 spin. Right down the middle. No big deal. That's what we want to feel. I don't think we hit the alignment stick. My path. Oh, that's from earlier. Where we go? Yeah, that one looked good, right? That one felt good. That one felt good. So that's what we want. We want to hit without hitting the alignment stick. So I'm really trying to set this ball up as close to the alignment stick as I can. If I hit that, that just tells me that I'm shorting the ball and I'm hitting it more off of the toe here. I want to hit it off of the middle. I feel a little fast. I feel a little fast from the top. Need to let that club just drop. It's kind of a bad swing, a little rush swing there. Just getting dialed in the living room, no big deal. This is a good drill for me because I tend to hit it off of the toe. We want to hit shots without hitting the alignment stick. So I'm still working on the stuff that I'm trying to accomplish, but I'm also working on my contact at the same time. That was better. Much, much better. Still out to the right a little bit. But definitely compressing it a little bit better. God, oh my God, Brian Chang, don't even start. We can't fix your swing. What you should do, take 2 weeks off, quit, give me your membership at BCC, no big deal, all right? You were supposed to invite me to that member pro, dude. I would have been dialed for that. Going up, this elbow, crucial for me. Set the club. Oh, that was such a horrible swing. God damn it. if I can get one over 135 again, I'll feel good. All right, but I'm not hitting it off of the face correctly, and I have blades, so it's not going as far as what it would as if I had Ryan's clubs. If I had Ryan's clubs, I'd be able to hit it like 180 on a miss it. So these are players' clubs right here. It's really no big deal. We're getting dialed in. Oh, that was it. That was it. I could feel that. Felt the right hand set. Got the club set a little bit better, but I think my elbow was flying. What do you guys think? You think the elbow was flying there? I think the elbow was flying. But that one felt a lot better. That was straight ball flight. Face was nice. Spin, 9,500. 135 carry with the pitching wedge. We need 140. Might have hit the stick. No big deal. We're just going to get dialed here. In the living room, getting dialed, all right? Because when you live by yourself, you can do whatever you want. You can clear the couches out, and you can just get dialed in the living room. It's no big deal. And that's my problem, is I slightly hit it off of the toe. I slightly hit it off of the toe. 132 carry, 10,900 spin. So I spin the ball really good. And that's these blades. Try 5 courses. Top 5 courses that I've played. Oh my goodness. All right, so top 5 courses that I've played. Trump Doral, Blue Monster, one of the hardest courses ever. I think that's number 5. Number 4, Shoal Creek in Alabama. Shout out Ross Brown. Number 3, Baltimore Country Club East. Absolutely love that course. Number 2, Riviera Country Club. But it's a tie, okay? Because my number 1 is Marion. Marion is so good. Shout out Joanna Coe. She is at one of the nicest places on earth, all right? That place is pure. My buddy Joe Gross used to be a groundskeeper there, so he would, send me snaps all the time. Place is so pure. But Riviera is pretty damn close. One of the purest. Honestly, should be a top 10. Only reason that it's not a top 10 is because of the politics, plain and simple. People try and say LACC North is better than Riviera. Are you fucking kidding? Do you play golf, dude? What's wrong with you? Just hole for hole. You go hole for hole. Hole 1 versus hole 1. Riviera. Hole 2 versus hole 2. Riviera. I mean, you just can't. You can go down. There's a couple that LACC will win. Don't get me wrong, they have good holes. That was absolutely shitty. Face wide open. We're going to pretend like that one just didn't even happen. better compression. I tend to hit down on the ball more. So when I'm hitting off of mats, I do lose distance because my angle of attack is pretty nasty. I do come down on the ball. I get a lot of spin. Like that one's 135, 10,200 spin. We're gonna switch clubs. We're gonna go 7-iron. All right, 7-iron. Ooh, a little dirty, huh? A little dirty from the Rancho Park range. A little dirty. All right, we got the 7-iron blade. Titleist. Shout out to Titleist. No big deal. All right. Good watch while pooping. You fucking know it, brother. It's really no big deal. All right. LACC is so much better. You fucking wish, dude. You wish LACC was better than Riviera. Said no one ever. Said literally no one ever. Do you even play golf? We're getting dialed in the living room. Okay, while you guys are pooping, while you guys are doing whatever, doesn't really matter as long as you're watching. But if you have any questions about your golf swing, Golf Digest would differ. Golf Digest is paid. That's why I said the politics, dude. Ask people in LA, all right? Just ask people that play Riviera, play LACC, which one's better. I've barely heard people say LACC, all right? You, that's it. Who? Tanner? All right, we're looking for 177. Okay, I've also heard Cypress is a dog track. Dude, first off, Cypress, shout out. Hole 18 is shitter. I'm not even for Cypress. I mean, I don't think it's not even top 5 for me, to be honest. So, I mean, sure, it's on the beach, it's beautiful. I think a lot of people would say Pebble Beach is a little bit better. Does anyone have any questions on their golf swing too? Just curious. Like we could do some drills. I also heard some. But Samson, you need to get me out to LACC. I haven't even played it, to be honest. Okay, I just went for the U.S. Open and I saw every hole. I mean, you can ask the tour pros. Ask the tour pros which one they like better too. $165, 7,000 spin. All right, so general rule of thumb. We're about 13 yards short. I hit that a little bit thin. But you never play with the way you're talking. Oh my gosh. I'm watching this with a member. Good, dude. Tell him, okay? Riviera is better. All right, first off, we want to hit it off of the center of the face. We haven't been playing a lot of golf, but look at that. All right, we're getting closer. You see that wear mark, Samson? You could never. All right. We want 177. We were 13 yards off. Right arm extension, follow through. We're getting a little chicken wingy because we're scared to hit the ceiling. Oh, that was money. 172, 7,800 spin. A little bit of a fade. That's what I like to see. All right, we're 5 yards short of what we normally hit. That's okay. Like I said, I'm just a little bit scared to hit the ceiling. So, couple shout outs we want to do. No big deal, Nate. All right, Samir was in here already talking shit. Samir would get waxed by Nate. No big deal. Sorry to bother you, Samir. All right. So, we're going to try and work on extension. I don't want to hit the ceiling, but, you know, fuck it, whatever. You got to do it for the people. Oh. Thin, low, right. Shitty. Just shitty. Much better. Still a little low and right. I think I'm stepping out of it a little bit. So we're just gonna stay down. We're gonna stay down in this one and get real nasty with it. .164, 6,800 spin. We're just not hitting it off the base real good right now. I'm fired up. Alright. I think that'll help. It's really no big deal if you hit the ceiling. You know. We don't care about the neighbors. We don't care about the landlord. We want to get that club just laying. Oh, that was just so good. That was just so good. 173. 7,800 spin. That's what I mean. So, like I said, general rule of thumb, you take the spin, you times it by 1,000. So, if you're hitting a 7-iron, you want 7,000 spin, that's generally going to stop near your target, all right? But we're just getting dialed in the living room. I think Uncle Ron just joined. No big deal. Uncle Ron's the man. We got to teach him golf, though. All right, so we're getting dialed in the living room. Feel free to ask any questions if you want. If not, you can just watch me working on my swing. .166, 8,200, but we're leaving the face open. So it's a lot of them are going off to the right now. How do we fix that? I have to finish the swing. I have to get to the left side more. All right, so I have to get over to this left side. Right now, I feel like I'm just like stalling right here. I need to add more rotation. Much better with the face. 168, 7,400 spin. No big deal. So right arm extension. Keeping that elbow down. I want to feel that elbow down at the top. So I'm here, I want to feel that elbow down. A lot of the time I get it here. Even though the club's laid off, my elbow's still a little bit here. I want to work on getting it there so I can just really keep it out in front and rotate. So we're going to commit to that feel for these next couple swings. It's going to look really weird. I'm going to show you what it's like to make a swing change. You have to over-exaggerate to make swing changes. People don't realize that. People try to, work it in slowly, but you really have to over-exaggerate for swing changes. So we're trying to feel the elbow out in front. We're just going to work through it. We're going to hit some bad ones. We're committing to the feel rather than the result. And that's what a lot of people don't understand, is you have to commit to the feel rather than committing to the result right away when there is a swing change. Felt good. It felt different. Same thing, commit to the feel rather than the result. Another good one there. $171, 7,700 spin. All right, so that's dialed in. That's what we want. 125 ball speed with the blades. We put it on grass. I probably get an extra 5 yards there. So we're right at my number. Like I said, hitting it off of like the hardwood floor with the mat, it's hard for me to compress it. It's good for clean pickers, but it's hard for me to get down in there, so. All right. We'll hit a couple driving irons. This is the real test. This one's longer. So this one might hit the ceiling, all right? We're gonna try not to. .203 carry, 4,000 spin. So this is a 3-iron, 3 driving iron, Titleist, T200. Okay, Titleist all through the bag. Like I said, shout out Titleist for hooking it up. But even that one, I could feel like I got, a little bit chicken wingy, a little bit stuck at impact. We're looking for about 235 to 240 with this club when we're hitting it really good. Longer irons I put in the front of my stance more. So the middle, front, middle for my longer irons. That was good. 220. Nice fade. 4,000 spin. 143 ball speed. All right, so that's what we want. We typically get about 145 ball speed with this 3-iron. Titleist does a really nice job with it. But yeah, feel free to ask any questions if you guys want. We only have a few people in here, but that's okay. I just wanted to get like 10 in here today, and I think we actually got like 10 people. A couple people interacted, which is nice. Now, if you're doing like a mirror drill, like say you guys are the mirror, and I was looking back at you, a couple checkpoints in your golf swing that you would want to do is you would want to go back, and when the club gets to parallel to the ground, you want to make sure it's matching your hands just like that. Some people have it outside. A lot of people have it inside their butt, inside their hands. You want to make sure that you're matching the hands and then going up from there. And then when you're coming down, same thing, matching it and rotating through. So we're just gonna hit a couple driving irons. We're looking for about 235 to 240, but like I said, probably about 230 right now. Driving iron, a little bit in the front of our stance. We're looking for the elbow down, rotating with the butt back. All right, 229, 3,700 spin, a little bit of a fade, 245 total. All right, perfect. So that felt really good. That's what we want. That was money. So we're starting to swing it better with the longer irons right now. 146 ball speed. So between 145 and 150 I can typically get with this 3-iron. Titleist T200 with the extra stiff Torex 90-gram hybrid shaft. Little off balance, 230 carry, 3,100 spin, 145 ball speed. Little bit of a draw there. So not bad, all right? That's what I want to feel right there. That's pretty good. So first time practicing in a while too. I mean, I haven't practiced. I hit a couple balls when I go to like Rancho Park. I'll hit a couple balls. But I haven't played or practiced in like a month. And, you know, it takes me a little bit to get dialed in, like Alex Geekus, the swing leader in the clubhouse. But we're hitting it pretty good right now. So we're going to get like 235 here with the driving iron. 3 driving iron, Titleist T200, no big deal. Oh, is it like in reverse? No shit. It's because I had the camera. All right, well, I think I can. How do I do that? I want to see the comments. All right. Hopefully I'm right-handed now, but I can't see any of the comments. We'll get 240 for Alex Geekus. Stay tuned, Alex Geekus. Off the bottom of the face, not good. 220. We're 20 yards off. Ball speed 143. We don't like that. We want 240 here.
That's really good.
Ooh, that's close. Ooh, 236. 236. 3,300 spin. Nice little fade. 147 ball speed, all right? Now we're cooking. Daddy's home, all right? Daddy's home. We're gonna get 240 here. Oh, baby, speak to me. 242, 3,000 spin, tight draw. All right, we're gonna show you the proof. It's really no big deal. We got 242 carry. All right, Alex Geekus. We'll put you in. I'm accepting your request to join, Alex Geekus. Look, 242. Hey, 242.
Ain't no way.
All right, 242, 148 ball speed, brother.
Yo, where do you think I'm at right now?
I'm gonna show you this. Where are you at?
Your spot.
Let's go, brother. The white rose.
All right, now you just absolutely chat.
All right. Yeah, that was a tight little draw. No big deal.
No, that's not.
Yeah.
Tough.
All right. Still not as good as
I
you,
feel like this.
but keep the setup, dude.
Bro, I was about to say that ceiling's pretty low. You got to be pretty laid off at the top.
Oh my goodness. No, I mean I'm not. I'm pretty like I'm pretty neutral at the top. I'm not real vertical. So
Yeah, it looks good.
it's still like 10-foot ceilings. I can't really get up there, so we're Gucci.
Driver maybe though.
Driver, no driver, no driver. But we're just gonna work on driving irons. If we can hit it 242 with a tight draw, we're good. No big
All right.
deal. All right, brother.
All
Well,
right, boys.
have fun, my man.
Thank you. I'll see you.
All right, so we're back. I said we're gonna go for an hour, so we are at 48 minutes. We're cooking the 3-iron right now, all right? 242 carry. $260 total, all right? 260 total, which means we're just annihilating this. If we can hit it off the tee like that, that's money. 148 ball speed. Let's see if we can get a little extra here. Get 150 ball speed, maybe 250 carry. No, that's Toey. 214, low draw, 222 total. Not a bad miss hit. Let's really crank this one. Maintain that spine angle. Toey and low again, 195. All right, we're not cooking. Right now, we are not cooking. So we're hitting it off the toe, which just tells me I'm pulling out of it a little bit early. Maybe I'm moving that lead shoulder a little early. Got to stay in it just a little bit longer. $230 carry. Not bad. 140 ball speed. Didn't flush it there. That was better. That one felt better. Higher launch. 230 carry, 3,500 spin, 15 launch. I like that. $227 carry, 3,700 spin. So we get good spin with this. This is a good club that we get good spin with. Off of the tee, I might be able to get 250. I don't think I can get 250 here. Maybe if I put it in the back of the stance a little bit, maybe I can get 250. $238 carry, dead down the middle, 13 launch, 3,100 spin, 255 total. So total looks good, but I want it to launch. I like to put it in the front of my stance a little bit because I want it to be a weapon. I like it to launch a little bit. So who do we have in here? All right. Well, give me to the LACC range then. That's what I want. All right, Samson. Samson, give me to the LACC range. Yeah, that's no big deal. Sorry to bother you. Tell the kid I'll give him a free lesson if he lets me play LACC with him. So free lesson for LACC. I think that's a pretty good trade. $200 for the hour. Guest rounds probably right around the same price. Maybe if I widen the stance a little bit. $236, 3,300 spin. All right, let's finish off with some wedges. I think we only got a little bit of time left. 653. How many people we got in here still? We got 2 people. Samson. First off, Samson, I want you to tell your dad that I want to get your dad dialed. All right, that's number 1. And I want to start coming over and giving you lessons too. Pair them together. It's a package deal. I'll bring down the price to where we were before. All right, maybe $10 more. That's it. But look at the setup, dude. I come over, the GC quad, all right? You got the GC. You got the computer, the Alienware. You got the net return net, all right? This is the best net on the market. All right? Best net on the market. Tell Dad, tell Mr. Walls. Shout out Mr. Walls. Maybe he'll sponsor these live sessions one day. Because he just does some nasty wall work. And if I ever get fuck you money, which I plan to have fuck you money one day. And when I have fuck you money, Mr. Walls is going to be decorating all of my walls, all right? Like I said, finish it off with some wedge work. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have people from the chat just, kind of just give me a number, and I'm going to try and hit that number, see how many times it takes me to hit that number. All right, so chat. give me a number, and I'm going to try to hit that number for you guys, all right? We'll see how many times it takes me to hit that number with the wedge. From 0 to 80 yards. 0 to 80 yards. All right, Miss Wright, give me a number. You're the only one in here right now. Give me a number. All right. We got 4 minutes, people. 4 minutes until the hour. I just need a number. 500 yards. Perfect. 4 yards. Perfect. All right, we're going 4 yards. Oh, no. That was 5 yards. I knew it. I was a little bit low, so that's 1. I think I can get him by 3 attempts on each yardage. That was 3. Maybe I can't. All right, 4 yards. We got to get in between. That's got to be 4 yards. Let's go. 4 yards, chat. We got 4 yards. If you don't believe it, here's your proof. 4 yards. All right. Third attempt, 4 yards. I need another number. All right. We got the setup going. Lane, thanks for joining, Lane. But we got we cleared out the living room, couch. We put the couch over here. We put one of the other parts of the couch over there. But we got the net return set up. Like I said, shout out net return. If you guys are ever looking for a good net, the home series on net return is just so legit. 135, 135. All right, we're going pitching wedge here, folks. 135. Let's see if we can hit it. Three attempts or better. Let's see what we got. 135 is just under a full pitching wedge. Oh, all right, 137. $138. No. All right, let's see if we can get it on this third attempt. If not, we'll see how many attempts. $135, chat. All I did was choke down a half an inch. $135. You don't believe it, Lane? $135, brother. All right? Hey. 3 times, and we got to be able to hit that number. You should be able to do that for your D1. Now, one of the things that you're really going to want to do is you're going to want to be able to get within plus or minus 3 yards of any number that you can hit. Because if you think about it, you're going to be inside of 12 feet then if you hit that number inside 3 yards, plus or minus. So focus on numbers. Numbers is really what are going to like lower scores. People don't realize that. You have to be able to hit your numbers. If you have, 135 shot, you have to be able to hit that 135 shot or near that 135 shot. As you could see, I was at 138, 137, and then choked down to 135. 237. All right, so I can't hit. I'll try and hit driving iron that, but normally 235 is like a 3/4 5 wood. 240, yeah. I mean, I can probably get 237. Let's see. That was a bad swing. Attempt number 1. No good. We got to hit this pretty hard to get to that 237. All right, 237. So full one. We hit it good. That's 240. Ooh, 227. Not good. Not good. We just don't have the right club for this one. 235 is like a 3/4 5 wood. If I'm gonna hit this club, it's normally like 235 max, maybe 240 if I can really get it. I'm a little scared to kind of follow through for this, but here we go. 237, 10 more yards. Got to get a little draw on it. $227 again. Better launch. All right, let's see. Maybe if we hood it. That was attempt 3. Let's see if we can maybe get it in 5. $229. We really got to hit this thing to get it there. Let's try one more. All right, we hit the ceiling, like I said. So that's the thing, is we don't want to do that. So that's 222. Just following through. Chat. We are at the end of the chat. Thanks for coming in live. I appreciate every single one of you. One of you stayed for the whole time. You'll get a free lesson.